Hello students, welcome you all to the video lecture on chapter number 4, exercise 4.2, problem number 1. Here the question is, list the outcomes you can see in these experiments. Okay, just we have to list the outcomes only. Okay, so first question is spinning a wheel. Okay, so when you spin a wheel, what are the possible outcomes we can obtain, that they are asking. Okay, so what are all the letters it is there. So when you spin the wheel, there is a possibility to get A, B, C, D. Okay, so A, but again A is repeated. Okay, so instead of taking 2 A's, we can take 1 A, because we are going to get A, that's all, right. So the outcomes in the first question, outcomes when we spin a wheel is nothing but A, B, C, D. Okay, these are all the possible outcomes. And the second subdivision is tossing two coins together. Okay, so whenever we are tossing the two coins, for example, in one coin I'll be having either head or tail. Okay, so one side is the head, the opposite side is tail. Okay, so there is a possibility to get either head or tail in one coin. Okay, similarly the another coin is also there. Okay, so where I can either get again head or tail, both are possible, right. So whenever two coins are tossing together, that is we are putting the coins together, then I can get head from one coin and also head from another coin. That is one possibility, right. Another possibility, one coin I can get head, another coin I can get tail, right. Another possibility, one coin I can get tail, another coin I can get head. Similarly, one coin I can get tail, another coin I can get tail. So I have 4 possibilities of getting the outcomes when two coins are tossed together. Okay, so only one coin, if it is tossed, then I can get either head or tail, right. But I have two coins together, so there are 4 possibilities, that is both heads, both tails, or one head, one tail. Okay, first coin tail, next coin head. So like that I have 4 possibilities of outcomes. Okay, so tossing two coins together, the outcome is both head. Okay, one head, one tail, one tail, one head, both are tail. Okay, these are all the possibilities when two coins are tossed together. Okay, and then the second problem, when a dice is thrown, list the outcomes of an event of getting a prime number, not a prime number, a number greater than 5, a number not greater than 5. So first of all, they have given a die is thrown. Okay, so whenever a die is thrown, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as the outcomes. Okay, these are all the possibilities of getting the outcomes when a die is thrown. They are asking, list the outcomes of an event getting a prime number. Okay, so the first question I have A option, outcomes of getting prime number, getting prime number. Okay, so what are all the outcomes I can have? The prime numbers are 2, 3, 5. So in this list of 6 numbers, I have prime number, namely 2, 3 and 5. So these are all the outcomes. 2, 3, 5 are the outcomes. Okay, and then B, not a prime number. Okay, outcomes of not a, getting not a prime number. So what are all the non-prime number? It is 1, 4 and then 6. These are all the non-prime numbers. Okay, so outcomes of getting non-prime numbers. Non-prime numbers, what are all the non-prime numbers? 1, 4, 6. Okay, And then second subdivision, under that I have A option, a number greater than 5. Okay, so I have, these are all the outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so out of this, which number is greater than 5? Definitely it is 6. Okay, so a number greater than 5 is, it is 6. Okay, so outcome of getting number greater than 5, right, it is equal to only 6. Okay, and then B option, a number not greater than 5. Okay, so when you see the option, which are all the numbers not greater than 5? Not greater than 5, definitely it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because 5 also not greater than 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the options whenever it is not greater than 5. Okay, so outcomes of getting not greater than 5. So which numbers are not greater than 5? Definitely 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are all the numbers not greater than 5. Okay. Third question. Find the probability of the pointer stopping on D in question number 1A. Okay. So now they are not asking about the outcomes. They are asking about the probability. Okay. So probability in the sense, what is the formula? Number of favorable outcomes divided by number of total outcomes. Okay, so they are not asking for just outcome, they are asking for probability. So number of favorable outcome by total number of possible outcomes. Okay, total possible outcomes. So what are all the favorable outcomes? So they are saying that probability of pointer stopping on D. So this is question number 1A option, right? So when you spin this wheel, what is the probability of getting this arrow at D? That is they are asking. Okay, they are asking for the probability. So what are all the outcomes are possible? So total number of favorable outcome is, I can get only D as my outcome. Okay, so the number of favorable outcome, it is nothing but 1. Okay, why? Because I can get D for only one time. There is a chance to get D for only one time out of 5 outcomes. What are all the outcomes? A, B, C, D, A, right? So out of 5 possible outcomes, I can get only one times the option as D. Okay, so answer for A is probability of getting D, right, which is equal to, I can have only one chance. Okay, out of what? A option, B option, C option, D option, A option, right? So it is 5. Number of possible outcomes is A, B, C, D, A, right? So it is, answer is 5, 1 by 5. And then B, probability of getting an ace from a well shuffled deck of 52 playing cards. Okay, so we have to get an ace from a deck of 52 playing cards. Okay, so whenever we have playing cards, right, so totally we have 52 playing cards, right? Out of 52 playing cards, you have a set of black color, set of red color. Okay, so 26 black cards and then 26 red cards are there. Again in the black I have this shape, right, as well as this shape, right? So even I can draw in black itself, right, for your better understanding. So I have this shape as well as this shape, right? So this is club, this is spade. So 13 cards are club, 13 cards are spade. Similarly in the red card, you have this shape, diamond shape as well as heart, right? So these are all the 4 different shapes I have. So here also again 13 cards, here also 13 cards, and then in each 13 set of cards, right, I have A's, right, that is A, card number A, right, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Apart from that I have Jack, Queen as well as King. Okay, so these are all the 13 cards available in different shapes. Okay, so 4 different shapes are there. Okay, so in club also I have ace, in spade also I have ace, in red also, that is diamond also I have ace, in heart also I have ace. Okay, so totally how many ace will be there out of 52 cards? 4 ace will be there, right? So probability of getting an ace out of 52 card is nothing but, what are the favorable outcomes of getting ace? 4 cards are there, 4 ace cards will be there out of 52 cards. So it is 4 divided by, what are the total outcome, total possible outcome? Total possible outcome is nothing but 52 out of 52 cards, right? So you can cancel out with the table formula, right? So 2 2s are 4, right, 25, 26, right, and then again 2 tables, 2 1s are 2, it is 13. So answer is 1 by 13. Okay, final probability of getting a ace is nothing but 1 by 13. And then, so under third question, option C is probability of getting a red apple. So we have to see this figure. So probability is nothing but number of favorable outcome by total number of possible outcomes, right? So favorable outcomes out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possible outcomes, what is the probability of getting a red apple? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 apples are available. Okay, so I can say that probability of getting red apple, what are all the favorable outcomes? Number of favorable outcome 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of total possible outcome, what are the total possible outcome? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So 4 by 7 is the answer. Next, the numbers 1 to 10 are written on 10 separate slips. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, like this 10 separate slips are there. One slip is chosen from the box without looking onto it. What is the probability of getting a number 6? Okay, so again they are asking for probability of getting 6, right? So again you know the formula. What is the probability for formula? Number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes, right? So using this formula, I can find out the probability. So what is the number of favorable outcome? Probability of getting a number 6. How many 6 is there? Only one 6 is there. So number of favorable outcome is 1. Out of total possible outcome, how many possible outcome? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10 possible outcomes. Okay. So 1 by 10 is the answer for first option. Second option, getting a number less than 6. Okay. So what are the options for getting less than 6? Less than 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So less than 6 is, these are all the numbers which is less than 6, right? So these are all the outcomes, favorable outcomes. So how many number of favorable outcomes is there? 5 favorable outcomes is there. Okay, so the probability of getting less than 6 is equal to how many number of favorable outcomes? 5. 5 by total outcomes is 10. Okay, so 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So the probability is 1 by 2. And then third question, getting a number greater than 6. Okay, so what are all the possible outcomes for third question? Greater than 6. Greater than 6 means 7, 8, 9, 10. These are all the outcomes for the third question. So how many number of favorable outcomes are there? 4 outcomes are there. Okay, so probability of getting greater than 6. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Total number of favorable outcomes is 4. 4 by total number of possible outcomes is 10. Okay. So 2 2s are 4, 5 2s are 10. So the answer is 2 by 5. Okay. And then the last option, getting a 1-digit number. Okay. So these are all the outcomes, right? So out of total outcomes, what are all the 1-digit number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all the 1-digit number. Okay. So totally how many favorable outcomes? 9 favorable outcomes, right? So the probability of getting 1-digit number, it is equal to 9 by 10. Okay. Then the next question, if you have a spinning wheel with 3 green sectors, 1 blue sector, 1 red sector, what is the probability of getting a green sector? What is the probability of getting a non-blue sector? Okay, so what they are saying, just they are saying that a spinning wheel is there. Okay, so out of that you have 3 green sectors and then 1 blue sector, 1 red sector. Okay. So 3 green sectors are there, 1 red sector is there, 1 blue sector is there. Okay. Again they are asking for the probability. Okay. Probability of green sector, getting a green sector. So again, what are all the favorable outcomes? Probability is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. Okay. Possible outcomes. Okay. So probability of getting green sector, how many probability is there? 1, 2, 3. Number of favorable outcomes is 3. Out of how many possible outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 5 possible outcomes. So the probability of getting green sector is 3 by 5. Similarly, the probability of getting non-blue sector. Okay. So probability of getting non-blue sector. So non-blue sector means except blue, right? So except blue, what are all the other sectors? 3 greens and 1 red is there. Okay. So if you want, you can write like this: 3 green and 1 red is there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 favorable outcomes is there. Out of total possible outcomes is 5. Okay. So 4 by 5 is the answer. Find the probability of the events given in question 2. Right? So already we know that question 2 lists the outcomes of an event of getting a prime number, right? So already we know the outcomes and all, just we need to find out the probability of each and every event. Okay, so 1A. What is the probability of getting prime number when a dice is thrown? Probability of getting prime. It is when you throw a dice, these are all the possibility outcomes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So what are all the outcomes of prime number? What are all the outcomes of prime number in that? It is 2, 3, 5, right? 2, 3, 5. Okay. So the probability of getting prime number. Okay. Getting prime number. Okay. So again, what are all the outcomes? Favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes is 2, 3, 5. Okay. So 2, 3, 5 means number of favorable outcomes is 3. Okay. Out of possible outcome 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So probability is 1 by 2. Option B, not a prime number. Okay. So not a prime number. What are all the outcomes? Not a prime number means 1, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. So what are all the favorable outcomes of getting not a prime number? 1, 2, 3. 3 options are there, right? So probability of getting non-prime number is equal to again 3 favorable outcomes. 1, 4, 6. 3 favorable outcomes. Out of total outcomes is 6. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So answer is 1 by 2. And then second subdivision, A option, number greater than 5. Okay, so greater than 5, what are all the outcomes? Only 6, right? Only 6. How many favorable outcomes? Only one favorable outcome. Okay, so probability of greater than 5. So only one number is there, that is 6. Okay, one favorable outcome. Out of total possible outcomes is 6. So 1 by 6 is the answer. Okay, and then the last option, number not greater than 5. Okay, not greater than 5. What are all the outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all the numbers not greater than 5. So how many favorable outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Favorable outcomes is 5. Total outcome is 6. Okay, so probability of not greater than 5. It is equal to 5 by 6. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for watching.